Colton. As we said, we're kind of winding down this Wednesday afternoon, and Rochelle's kind of getting ready to do the same, but you know she's going to probably bring a move for us.
Yeah, of course. Not without a drill. So let's check back in with her for a third time and final time so we can get you, signed up for your own kickboxing class.
You are right, guys. We are winding down this Wednesday, but Chris would not let me leave without doing abs, and I know that's the part that sometimes we all dread. I know personally myself. But why don't we get started, all right? So why don't we do this? What are we doing right here first?
All right, we're gonna do some sit-ups, but we're gonna do it weighted.
Oh,
so
boy.
you're gonna start doing go down, come up, and catch, go down.
Go
And
down.
then you're gonna throw it to me as you're coming up.
Oh, okay.
Good.
There
I'm
we
gonna
go.
back up and go down.
All right.
Good.
And you're getting farther. This is becoming a lot harder now.
I don't want to make it easy. You're doing great. Look at this. Look how easy this is for you.
And FYI, guys, this is a 10-pound ball. This is not as easy as it looks, all right? One last one. All right.
job.
All right, so why don't we sit down? Let's take a breather for a second. And I feel like, Chris, a lot of times when we think about kickboxing, we're thinking about the punching, we're thinking about the kicking, we're thinking about all this aggression that we're doing. But as we saw throughout the hour, this is a great stress reliever. There's levels to this. There's certain, we graduate from one part to the next part. So tell me a little bit about what's the environment that you want to create for people when they walk in.
The biggest thing with a gym like this, just like you said, it's such a scary place to some people, but it doesn't have to be. Like, I'm trying to bring an environment that's a lot more fun, energetic, about learning and having a good time.
Right.
It doesn't need to be that scary place like people put it on this like violent, angry place. It doesn't have to be. It's not that kind of environment. It's more for coming in, relieving stress, and having a good time.
You're right, and even for somebody like myself who has not done kickboxing or something like this in a minute, like you said, you could be standing next to somebody who's a professional, or even a soccer mom, or even a lifestyle host, or for anybody of different types of levels and whatnot. It's all here just about creating that space, that safe space and whatnot, and getting that stress out. Now, if people want to sign up for a class, how can they do that?
So they can contact me either through the website or the Instagram or Facebook. All of them are going to be the same. It's Capital City Kickboxing. That's the handle for the Instagram and Facebook. And then for the website, it's just capitalcitykickboxing.com.
That's awesome. And it's capital with an A.
Yes.
Not with an O. All right. So until then, like you said, as much as I dread abs, the gym is not a scary place. And for you guys at home, if you have a partner, try to find something weighted, and then you can join me. Because when you're with everybody else, when you're with a class, when you're with your friends, it makes it a little bit easier. So why don't we get started? And guys, my abs are going to be burning, but I'll toss it back to you, and we're going to keep going over here.
Oh, well, talk.